Every month we have a time that we call Missions Moment. It is a time of our service where we recognize a ministry that is going on through the church here. As a church on mission, we are always having mission moments out there in the world, right, where we live, work, and play. But this morning we have a family who came to us last September, helped out with our youth one evening. I got to know them personally. They've since added another member to their family. But they've come this morning to tell us a little bit about what God is doing in and through them in West Africa. So I'm going to invite Jonathan, Katie, and MJ up to the stage to tell you guys about their ministry.
Thank you so much for having us. We're excited to be back here. Like Jay said, I'm Katie. This is my husband, Jonathan, and our son, MJ, who is going to turn 7 months this week. And we are excited to be back here and to see you all again. So we are headed to West Africa as international workers with the Christian Missionary Alliance. We leave for language school on August 27th of this year, and we'll be in France for a year of language school, and then we'll land in West Africa next summer.
Yeah. And one of the reasons we love the Christian Missionary Alliance, of which Edgewater Alliance is a part of, is because the Alliance really cares deeply about lost people. And so what you'll see on your screen is an image of where the Alliance sends 80% of its international workers. That's this 1040 window where 80% of those least reached people groups they reside. And so the Alliance sends 82.5% of its workers to places that are 2.5% evangelical or less. That means that in these places, there's 25 for every 1,000 people who can preach the gospel in the places where they live, work, and play. And so we're going to be in one of those least reached countries.
So we are headed to a small town about 4 hours outside the capital city of the country where we're going in West Africa, and we're going to be working specifically with the Fulani people. They're a semi-nomadic tribe all over West Africa that are also known as the Fula or the Fulbe. But Jonathan just mentioned that the Alliance sends sends most of their workers to places that are 2.5% evangelical or less. Well, the Fulani are 0.01% evangelical. So we did some research, and if you look at the population of Edgewater, that means that there would be about 3 Christians in Edgewater, if Edgewater were as reached as the Fulani. And then we looked at the population of Daytona. There would be about 7 Christians in Daytona. And then we looked at the population of Volusia County, and there would be about 50 Christians in the entire county to reach the other 560,000 people.
So the Fula need us to come in. They need people from outside of their communities to come in and preach the gospel. Otherwise, they may never have a chance to hear about the goodness and glory of Jesus Christ and how he saves. And so we're going. The Lord has called us to go. All 3 of us, even our little MJ. We want you to come alongside us for the journey. One of the ways that you can partner with us is by scanning the QR code on your screen. That'll get you signed up for our prayer letter that comes out monthly. But partnership means more to us than that. Edgewater Alliance is one of the churches that is sending us out. So we get to come back here and we get to see you all over and over and over again. So we want to see your faces. We want to get to know you as people. And we also want to be praying for you. So once you get an opportunity to sign up for our prayer letter, we would love to receive some emails from you guys on how we can be praying for us and really be a part of your EAC family here. And so we just thank you so much for having us back, and we look forward to getting to know you. Come check us out at the table in the back and get a prayer card from us. Thanks.
Thank you, Jonathan and Katie. I hope you all take the opportunity to go out and meet them.